Welcome, everybody. Go ahead and have a seat, and we'll start with a little meditation. Opening the chest, taking some nice deep breaths. So think of inhaling for about 5 seconds, exhaling for about 5 seconds. Feel the belly expanding out as you inhale. And then as you exhale, really get all the air out, pushing out, exhaling longer now. Feel the belly come in. And then inhale, feel the belly coming out again. Back and forth. And then think about relaxing with each exhale. Just letting go of all of your muscles, really relaxing. Taking just a couple more deep breaths, and then we'll open up. Okay, so let's go ahead and scoot up here. We're going to start with circling the legs up and out. We'll kind of do a little warm up for each of these, or some of them, and then stretch out the muscles we warm up. We're kind of warming up the hips here, and then we'll stretch them out. Good, now take your legs out and up. The other way. And then cross the legs, either low or high. And you're going to just keep good posture and lean forward. Taking some nice deep breaths. Keep holding there. One more breath. And then hugging up to the knee. Pull it across to the opposite shoulder. Hugging up. And then you're going to look the other way. So not the way the knee's going, but the opposite way. Good posture. Taking some deep breaths. Stretching your neck and eyes, as well as your hip. One more breath. Good. Let that leg just be there on top or down low at the ankle. Take a deep breath in, and then put your right arm on top. It's going to be a seated eagle. But let's prep here with the right arm on top. Kind of giving yourself a big hug. And then lean forward for a second, just stretching your back out. Take a deep breath. And then we put the right arm up. Left arm comes down and around. Seated eagle. Now, if you can only just get to here, that's fine. Do what you can. Lift the elbows, taking some deep breaths. One more breath. Lift the elbows. Good, then go ahead and just push out, curve the back. Take a couple deep breaths there. Go to the side. Take a deep breath. And other side. Good, sitting up nice and tall. Grab onto the side of the chair. Just grab on and lean to the side. Let gravity do the work. Just stretching the neck out, ear to shoulder. Take a couple deep breaths. And other side. Good. Sitting up nice and tall, looking down. We're going to act like the head is a pendulum on a clock, just going side to side. Good, and then looking to the side. And other side. Good, then we'll face the side, one leg back. And we're going to reach up, lifting the chest. And back to center, inner thigh stretch. Leaning forward. Good job. And then we'll face the side here. One leg back, reaching up. Breathing deep in the belly. All right, and then back to center. Do a little dynamic movement again, just rotating. Looking back behind you each time. Good, and then we're gonna hold it, twisting and turning. Take a couple breaths. And other side. Good, and then we'll go side to side, reaching down. Ear can go to shoulder too. And then reach up and over. Hold it there. Other side. And then we have a forward fold. Go ahead and just fold yourself in half. Taking a couple deep breaths there. Walk yourself as forward as you can. Feel the lower back stretching. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. And first we're going to go in and out with the arms. Just kind of warming up these chest muscles. This background here is the Multnomah Falls in Oregon. Just about 15 minutes away from me. Let's do a little chest stretch with that. So we're going to hold on to the chair and just kind of turn away. Looking behind you. And other side. Kind of turn away there. All right, and then back to center. We're going to go ahead and do kicking forward and back. And then we'll follow that with a downward dog to stretch it out. So this is the warm up. And think range of motion too. How high can you go? And how far back can you go? Try not to bend forward. Keep the upper body where it is. All right, other side. It's called dynamic stretching. Stretching while moving. Good. And it warms us up. So we'll go ahead and do a downward dog now that all of those muscles are warm. Walk your feet back about 90 degrees. You can always go fully down if you want to. Take a couple deep breaths. Good, back to center. Next, we have kicking to the side. So let's do both sides, just kicking and alternating. And you want to try to bring it up as high as you can. Excellent. Then we do the splits or straddle stretch, coming down like so. Get comfortable there and let your inner thighs stretch. Take a couple deep breaths. All right, excellent. Next one, we're going to go ahead and just go back with this. We'll take just this one leg back, the right leg. And try not to lean forward. But I'm kind of kicking the heel up and then bringing the knee back a little bit. Last two. Good, excellent. Now what I want to do is put this leg back and stretch that hip since we kind of warmed it up there. So it's basically a warrior one. This foot can be turned to the corner a little bit. Try to really get some depth. That's why we're holding on to the chair. So not a calf stretch where you turn your foot in, but let it turn out so it gets more in this hip here. You might give yourself a little range. Feel that hip stretch more. Excellent. So let's go ahead and try the other side. So just like you're in a basic stance, then you're gonna widen it, lean into it. Take one more breath. Good, and then we'll go into this one here, forward and back. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Good, and then we'll follow that with a downward dog. Stretch it all out. Walk your feet back. And just take some deep breath. One more breath. And relax. Good, let's go ahead and go this way here. The arms. I'm trying to take our arms pretty much back as much as we can. So we have a new pose for you. We would call it the temple pose. What you'll do is have your feet wide and then bend the knees like so. And then you raise your hands, lace the fingers, and then raise them up like so. Now just kind of have good posture, taking a couple deep breaths. That's the temple pose. One more breath. And relax. Good, let's go ahead and point this foot this way, come down, triangle pose, reaching up with this arm, reaching up and back. Take a couple deep breaths here. And then relax. Let's go ahead and point this foot forward, this one to the side, reach down, reaching up, triangle pose. Opening the chest, looking back behind you. And relax. Good, next one, you're gonna bend forward like you're gonna play golf. So pretty much like this, sit back. And what we'll do is look back at the hand and do some rotations. It's called a golf clap. But look too. So you work that neck and eyes. Let's do two more. Excellent. All right, now take your chair and I'll kind of think the best bet is to kind of face this way with you. And what we're going to do is grab the chair. Oh, actually turn to the side and grab the chair and turn yourself around to the back side. However we want to look at it. But basically, you face the side and twist yourself around. Good, let's try the other side. Point your feet to the side, reach back, and pull yourself around. Okay, back to center. Next one we're gonna do is bringing the leg up, stretching all back here by just bringing the leg up. We'll do just the right leg. Couple more. Good, and then step out with that same leg that was going up. Warrior one, lean into it, reaching up, taking some deep breaths. And then we'll go to warrior two, opening to the front, gazing past the right fingertips, keeping low in the stance, taking some deep breaths. And relax. Good. I'm going to work the other leg, bringing it up. So just raising it up again. Good. And then stepping out with that leg, warrior one, This foot's kind of just pointed toward the corner here, this back one. Reaching up. Take some deep breaths. And then we go to warrior two. Relax the shoulders, settle into it. Pull the head back, taking some deep breaths. And relax. Good, up and down with the shoulders. Just keep going up and down. We'll do a reverse warrior. Palm facing you first. And just kind of, this leg can be straight, front leg. Just kind of reaching up, looking at the hand. And then turn the hand out. Reach up. Take a deep breath there. And relax. Good, back to up and down with the shoulders. Good, and then the other side. Reaching up, looking at the palm. Reach up as much as you can. Take some deep breaths. And then we turn the hand palm out. One more breath. Okay. Shoulder rolls and pelvic tilts. So I'm going to tilt the pelvis forward, roll the shoulders forward, curve the back, and then inhale, reach up, and exhale. Coordinate the breath and the body. Other direction. Inhale, open up, and exhale. Excellent. So that warms us up for cat and cow. So behind the chair, if you like there, going to go ahead and curve the spine, bend the knees, curving the back as much as you can, and just taking some deep breaths. And then we go to cow, pulling the shoulders back, lifting the chest, taking some breaths in the belly. Feel the belly stretching. Excellent. Next, we have some balance moves. Let's go up to the balls of the feet. Balancing there on the balls of the feet. Think about relaxing your shoulders, taking some nice breaths. One more breath. Good, and then we go to star pose. Leaning to the side, can be toward the chair, opening up. Hold for one more breath. Just keep trying. Excellent. All right, I'm gonna go the other side. Try for about 30 seconds or 3 long breaths. One more breath. Okay. The next balance one we'll do more dynamically. We're going to do a warrior 3, but instead of holding it, we'll go ahead and reach toward the chair, or you might reach toward something, and then go ahead and come back to center. All right. And then we'll switch sides, bringing the other leg up, reach to about there, or wherever you can get to. And just keep switching. Nice and slow. You can exhale as you come to center. Inhale as you reach out. Do just a few more on your own. One more each side. And relax. Good, let's finish the standing part with the bow and arrow stance. So I'm gonna put one leg back, bend the front leg, coming to heart center. Settle into the stance, pushing into the back heel, taking some deep breaths. You might feel a little balance here. And then we'll switch sides. Pushing into the heel, bending the front leg. One more breath. And then relax. Just kind of shake it all out. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and have a seat here. And we're going to put the right leg out. Pull those toes back. Take a deep breath in. We're just going to lean into it, stretching the back of the leg, keeping the back straight. Think chest to toes. And then go ahead and relax the back. If you can grab the toes, go for it. But just kind of stretch out more, relaxing the back and stretching the back too. And then rock that foot forward and back. Good posture. And side to side. Other leg out. Deep breath in. So good straight posture, chest to toes. Take some deep breaths. Good. Go ahead and relax the back. Grab the toes if you can, and just lean forward more. Enjoy the breathing. Okay, and then we'll rock that foot forward and back. And side to side. Okay, sit back all the way. Couple more stretches. Let's go ahead and just grab onto the side of the chair, lean to the side, and we're gonna roll the head down, roll it to the front, and then roll it back up to the ear to shoulder. And just keep doing that same motion, that side, roll down, and then back up. Couple more. Could inhale on one way and then exhale the other way. Good, we'll try the other side. Roll the head down slowly, feeling every little neck muscle there. Just back and forth. Good, then we'll look to the side and just going back and forth, side to side. And then last, just looking down. Take a deep breath. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready for a nice long meditation. Feel free to get a drink or whatever you need and get nice and comfortable. Meditation. So get nice and comfortable. Open up the chest here. I like to have the hands palms up on the lap and just kind of opening up the chest. Taking some nice deep breaths. Think of breathing deep in the belly. It helps if you just exhale all the way. You always have a little extra air in there. Try to get all the reserve air out. Exhaling a little longer. Feeling that belly come in. And then inhale. Allow the belly to expand. Exhale, feel the belly come in. So that's the diaphragm muscles contracting. And then inhale, allow the diaphragm to relax. And then exhale, feel that muscle contracting, pulling the belly in, pulling the lungs, getting the air out. And then inhale. And just really focus on belly breathing on your own there. Imagine that you're just giving yourself a massage on the inside, massaging all the organs around inside your belly there, in the abdominal area. Maybe making a little space in there with the breath. Maybe moving things around a little bit with the breath. And then focus on relaxing with your exhales. Relaxing all the muscles as you exhale. You might imagine that you're just kind of melting into the chair. Really visualize yourself being so relaxed that you're just kind of melting into the chair. Tie that in with your breathing. As you exhale, just relax even more. And just focus on the breath. Stay focused on the breath this whole time. If your mind wanders, just return back to your breath. Feel the breath coming in and out. Feel the belly expanding and contracting. Imagine yourself just melting into the chair, relaxing and letting go. And let's do a bit of a scan of the body, starting with the feet, from the heels to the soles to the toes. Feel the feet heavy on the floor there. And then move your attention up toward the lower part of the legs. Feel the energy in your shins and your calves. Sense the vibration down in the legs there. And just kind of listen to your body as we go through the scan. Just kind of listen and pay attention. Moving your attention up to the knees. Notice how your knees feel. You might think of inhaling relaxation and just exhaling any tension in the knees. Just imagine that you're exhaling any tension out of the body. And then shift your focus to the upper part of the legs, the hamstrings and the back of the legs, the quadriceps in the front. Allow your legs to just relax completely. Take inventory on your legs there. Think about how they feel. And keep focus on nice, easy breathing. Again, if your mind wanders, just return to what you're focused on there, or your breath as well. Shift your attention now up to the hips and glutes. Feel yourself seated on the chair there. Just focus your attention on the hips and glutes, listening and paying attention to whatever you notice. And moving up into the core of the body, feeling the lower back and the abdomen. Feel yourself breathing there. Feel the diaphragm muscle coming in as you exhale, contracting. If you can feel your breath in your lower back. Allow your breath just to expand into your lower back. Shifting your attention now up through the upper back area, feeling your shoulder blades, the rear shoulders, the mid back. Just notice how everything feels. You might think of inhaling relaxation, exhaling any tension. Relaxing with each exhale. And then shift your focus to your chest, shoulders, upper shoulder area. Breathing up into the chest and shoulders. And really think about relaxing and melting into your chair. Just letting go as you exhale. Feel the chest expanding as you inhale. And then focus your attention into your neck. Neck and shoulders close to the neck. Think about how it feels there. It's an easy area to hold tension in. Allow yourself to just let go and relax in that area. Really focus on relaxing those neck muscles. Relaxing more with each exhale. Then shift your focus into the face now. Allow yourself to just relax the face completely. No motion at all. Just relaxed. See how relaxed you can make your face. And then shift your attention to the top of your head, forehead and the crown of your head. Imagine there's a string attached to the top of your head there, just pulling you up. And just take some deep breaths there. Feeling nicely supported. And just kind of focus in general on your whole body now. Notice how your whole body feels. And then focusing on your breath, focusing on the present breath, not the future breath or the past breath, just the present breath. Enjoy your breathing here and just relax for a moment. Taking just 2 more deep breaths and then we'll close up. Good. If you like, you can open your eyes and come to heart center with me. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Come to heart center. We say namaste. All the good in me values the good in you. Thank you, everybody, for a wonderful meditation, and we'll see you next time.